Right, it's Battletech time. We've arrived in system and I'm just going to go another day, get my king crab back. Because the contracts we've got here don't look like they're going to be the easiest. And this one here, capture base, escort, capture base. I'm going to take the escort mission. 800,000 and 3 points of salvage. It's a 5 skull. We've not tried a 5 skull. So I am fully expecting to nope out of this one. Here we have king crab, the marauder of course. I want the archer for long range support, so we're going to go with that. This guard can take the banshee. But I don't want to take 7 because he's low spirits. I'm at that point where I feel like taking Serpentis or Carcer. Taking Serpentis is a bit of a pain because he's maxed out on XP, so he's not gaining me anything. So I think he's almost kind of aged himself out of playing because I want to get the points for XP. Okay. I'm hoping by taking the escort mission we won't have too much issues. Of course, the big thing here is that I want large targets, not multiple targets. If I get overwhelmed by medium or heavy mechs, I'm in trouble. I want a few assaults I can headshot.
I'm going. On my way. Welcome. Moving out. I'm walking.
Probably should have gone that side of it, realistically. Alright.
I'm ready.
Barragan in the archer. 90 tons, 80 tons, 60 tons. Gonna reserve you. There's a Zeus. And the archer's already open. This is not going well.
Internals are taking a beating.
I don't know why he got 2 goes there because, let's face it, I should have had one straight after him or move up like this.
Confirmed.
Alright, we're gonna unleash hell.
Got it, Commander.
Carcer is gonna go like that for the headshot. We're trying to get some speed, there's no cover.
Giving them everything I've got.
None of that was a headshot.
Yes, Commander. Moving to position.
Cyclops up there isn't too much of a threat.
Affirmative.
Ah, misses with a 20. Come on.
I'm receiving you.
And then the king crab.
Acknowledged.
We've got just fire AC 20.
Confirmed.
On a 50% chance I didn't want to burn too much enemy. There could be 3 waves of these guys. I want the ammo. Yeesh. Yeah, stuff like that's going to make this hard.
Lots of armor.
And a dragon. Dragon is the least threat.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, this turn you're going to try and kill a Cyclops. As this is the least damage mech.
Copy that.
1 to the head.
Reporting critical hit.
They know the Marauder's the threat.
They're shooting me up good.
Okay, I see what happened. Yeah,
Light damage, Commander.
and he's shooting multiple guys. Boo. Boo, I say.
Ready for orders.
Barragan in the archer is going to drop back a little bit.
Got it, Commander.
I'm just going to cancel that. We're going to concentrate fire on the victor. Because the Victor's got damaged arms. And that took weapons off him.
Reporting critical hit.
Right. Oh.
Wounded.
Stuff like that is not great for us.
Orders.
Alright, the Banshee. It's going to do what I built this Banshee to do and run up and punch him. 180 weighted damage, AC 5 grit. He's unsteady.
Standing by.
The King Crab is going to do what I built him to
On
do.
my way.
Can see this Victor and go, hello mate.
Firing on target.
Yep. And then there, Dragon gets to move.
I'm being flanked.
Yeah, that arm ain't looking good. Oh, just want to split your fire, that is fine. We're taking the Victor down.
Damage minimal. I'm ready.
Alright. Zeus has got an open arm and a critical AC 5. But I could also knock him over. So we're not going to do a precision strike this turn, we're going to move the archer back to the tree line. We are going to target the Zeus. We can fire everything. And that should hopefully knock him down, which slows him down.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Which means he can get stomped on.
Aye, aye.
The Marauder. Gonna pull back a little bit.
Confirmed.
We're gonna use the precision strike. I think it's only going to be. Oh no, it's double, so it's got a good chance of killing Cyclops. Perfect.
Hostile eliminated.
One down. The Zeus gets up. It's not the end of the world. Especially if he runs. He runs! At least he's in the other side.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
Stop splitting your fire. God damn you.
My armor's breached.
Commander. Affirmative. Attempting physical
Ooh,
attack.
did not need that leg, did you? That's 2 wounds. Crab's taking it.
Reporting. Heavy damage.
Ooh, he sent us his damage side.
I'm receiving you.
That is nice of him. That's the Victor. We can move up to here. Add a medium laser.
Target acquired.
Left leg, left torso.
Critical hit, Commander.
Elite Recon and a Victor. Is this Steiner? Are we fighting Steiner?
Go time.
I'm probably going to have to eject the Marauder at some point, but
Commander? Commander? Waiting for
let's use
orders.
the Archer next.
Roger that.
Whilst the Zeus is down on the ground,
Firing all weapons.
get a head hit, destroy the thing.
Forward a critical hit. Ready for orders.
Can you run up and stomp on him?
Affirmative.
That'll cool you down.
You wanna go? Let's go.
He's going to stand up, but he's in a really bad shape. So the Banshee's pretty much killed him this turn. I think I'm going to get on with the Banshee.
Damage is light. Yes, Commander. Ugh.
Well, not much left of the Zeus, but yeah,
One less.
kind of what you want
target.
sometimes. Now the Victor gets up. Victor's still got the AC-20, which is worrying. Another solid hit on the crab, but the crab can take it.
Yes, Commander.
And the crab can make sure he's dishing it out on this side.
Position confirmed.
Hit him with everything.
Confirmed.
Victor is down. Just killing this guy is the problem. Don't shoot the Marauder. Oh, he missed. That's nice. The Marauder can come around and try and murder him. Don't know, I suppose it's not even minimum range. I don't know why he's splitting all his fire.
Orders?
Alright.
Position
Might be able
confirmed.
to hopefully triple shot him in the face. Perfect.
That's a kill.
Good to go.
Let's see where they punt these guys out. Alright, that's the value point. And the extraction point is down here. That's nice, it actually gives us a turn to get ahead of them. The Marauder is going to stay as far back as possible.
Moving to position.
Roger that.
Coordinates received.
Oh, we've got two guys coming in and a catapult.
Ready for orders.
Let's see if we can get some easy shots on that head. Oh, we've got a head hit. 60 turn from that direction.
Orders. Roger that.
That means Carcer should be able to murderize this guy.
Firing full complement on the enemy. Oh, hell yeah.
Yes, perfect.
Target eliminated.
Another catapult.
Commander.
So the Banshee's going to sprint in this direction.
On the move. Full speed.
They're going to start moving.
Waiting for orders.
King Crab gets sprinted to the trees. Still got 13 rounds of ammo left, that's fine. Come on. Oh, a quick draw. No! How did that vehicle survive?
Commander?
Right, Archer.
Acknowledged.
Target center torso of the quick draw. Open him up.
Solid connection on that one.
Here comes the catapult. There goes our bonus.
Receiving.
Carcer. Pull back. There we go. Drop a PPC. Headshot.
Engaging target.
Open up the head. I've got to keep someone on those in case someone comes through. So
Orders.
the Banshee can sprint ahead just in case they call in another one afterwards. You know what I say? They'll get there and then a third wave of attackers will arrive.
I'm ready. Affirmative. Here it comes.
Alright, not bad, not bad.
Once more under the breach, dear friends.
Luckily range isn't a problem with the PPC boat. Come on, bring it down.
Acknowledged.
There we go.
Enemy down. Yes, Commander.
Then the archer can step back as well.
Location confirmed.
And you can bring down the quick door with another position strike.
Confirmed.
Well, okay. Maybe your wires went to the wrong plot.
Commander. Good to go.
I know my most heavily armoured mech is engaging, but yeah. Not sure what that other guy's doing.
I'm
Probably trying to
receiving
die.
you. Move order received. Locking in all weapon systems.
There we go. And double kill for added.
One less target.
And that guy got to come over the hill at some point.
Hot damn, we're gonna do this right.
Think cast about this way. Expecting that last wave.
Orders?
Oh, I can get into an indirect fire position.
Rolling.
It's an awesome.
Roger that.
There we go.
Hold this position, Commander. The package will be on its way soon.
The real question is, where does my reinforcements come from? King Crab will laugh at that.
Yes, Commander.
Start moving in close. What's they sent? Something of LRMs, but not many. If I don't lose an arm, I'm going to be amazed at this mission, but it's my first mission, level 5 of this campaign. You know?
Hauling aft.
Right, they're all in. They're free. We've got the mission done. So we're bringing home a million, whatever happens.
They got a sensor lock on me. Hey, let's slip the tug of war.
Just a shame they all came up from behind and tried to target that one
Standing by.
remainder. Move up to here.
Position confirmed.
Unleash hell.
Firing full complement on it.
Hopefully we can get some knockdown on him. I think we're going to be retreating now. Whoa. Yeah, I don't feel like I want to take on 5 mechs at this stage in the
Standing by.
mission.
Move order received.
Obviously going to try and bring down the awesome. We brought down the awesome. Perfect.
One less
Please have
target.
the reinforcements behind me and not behind them.
Yes, Commander.
Right, we got cover. So let's move the guys together.
I've been sensor locked. I'm ready.
And then we'll sprint you down to here. At least we'll be cool. We're using this ridge line of protection. Most of what they've got can't shoot. Apart from the archer, who somehow hasn't lost an arm.
Good job. Objective secured.
Of course the evac point is behind them. And I've got assault max.
Waiting for orders.
Alright. We are going to have a cooldown turn, hiding. For the Marauder. They have a marauder. We want bits of that.
Commander?
Why's my archer not allowed to shoot if he moves out into cover?
Roger that.
It's a Black Knight. Try and core it.
Affirmative.
There's the arm. Luckily it's not much on the arm.
Weapon system down. Waiting for orders.
Alright. Let's put the heavy armored dude on top. We're gonna have to engage. Another awesome. Was that Orion?
I'm under heavy fire.
Oh, Battlemaster. Okay.
Orders. Moving to position. Copy that.
Of course he misses with the AC-20.
That did not hit.
Discard. Alright, so the Marauder's the big threat, and I definitely want a chunk of Marauder to give me 2 Marauders.
Losing lots of armor. I'm receiving you.
We're going to keep moving towards the
Acknowledged.
escape. I lost a medium laser. We're going to central torso the Black Knight again.
Lost the target.
The heat sink destroyed. It's actually really useful. Really useful one of these guys. Don't take a leg. I need the legs.
Armor breach. Internal damage. Commander.
Carcer, it is time to take out your opposite number.
Locked on with all weapons.
Did you miss the head all 3 times? What was that? Heat sink destroyed.
I'm hit.
Head hit.
Damage. Critical.
Commander.
I think the Banshee's behind the Black Knight, isn't it?
Target confirmed.
Another heat sink destroyed. That's the Black Knight cooking.
That's going to hurt.
Right, we're going to kill the Black Knight.
Heavy hits, Commander.
I've got a King Crab as well.
Ready for orders.
How did I not notice the King Crab? Anyway,
All weapons are go.
they're now 1.
Neck destroyed.
Next target is obviously the King Crab.
Armor blow through. Internal damage.
There's all these pilots as well.
Someone let me borrow their pom-poms and skirt, cause I'm damn excited now.
Let's just slow him down if possible. It was a head hit.
Yes, Commander. Confirmed.
I don't know who to shoot next. Probably the King Crab. In the vain hope of getting another head hit. My King Crab's open.
Reporting internal damage. Orders.
Keep moving towards the extraction.
Location confirmed. Acknowledged.
I'm just looking for that one lucky shot. That Marauder's in trouble.
Orders.
Banshee comes over the hill.
Copy that.
So there's the structure. Alright, so that marauder's going to be in trouble. Ah, we lost a leg on the king crab.
I'm gonna need a medic.
Took a head hit. I did set 2 hits, 3 hits because he's knocked down.
Commander,
It's going to get brutal.
hit.
Alright, the archer's only got a few rounds left.
Got it, Commander. Knowledge.
Right, he's open in multiple places. Lost an arm,
Commander,
torso.
I'm wounded.
Right.
Lost a weapon. Yes, Commander.
Sprint. Like that.
Confirmed.
If anyone shoots at you, they're going to have a terrible shot. There goes Edgate with AC-20.
I'm wounded.
I did probably have to eject. I can't afford to risk him.
I'm ejecting.
Awaiting orders.
We have to sprint. We have to go for it. I shouldn't have been trying to engage. Watch me, you've just lost Carter.
Commander,
You get into there. You are running low on ammo as well.
Armor breach. Internal
I just need
damage.
discard to get in there next turn. Come on, discard.
Receiving you.
Yes, perfect.
Confirmed.
Okay, that was brutal. We made it though. Oof.
Mission successful.
Okay, we made 900,000 for that. We lost Carter, Addis out for 27 days. Dragon, Zeus. Quick draw. To get 3 points of a Cyclops and finish a Cyclops. Honestly, it's an assault mech. We got a chunk of Zeus, medium lasers, heat sinks. I mean, that's a Cyclops online. It's another mech.
That mech you wanted is
All
back
right.
online.
We're obviously bailing from this place. We can't do fire skull. Yep, I realise. Who have we got to replace him? Ugh, these are all rubbish. You and model, Franklin's model is the best.
New mech warriors available.
Alright. I mean, the Banshee's the only one I can sit repair on. Then I think refitting the Cyclops is the next best use of time. What's the stock for a Cyclops? AC-20 with 4 rounds of ammo, LM-10, SRM-4. But all Lancers get +1 initiative. This is the reason you take it. So yeah, the AC-20 if we have one. We're probably going to set him up as a medium laser gunboat, actually. He'll do more damage output then. I mean, I've got mechs to put out more damage. But... oh, I don't have any AC-10 ammo. Yeah, I couldn't even buy an AC-10 here. It says buy.
New equipment available.
Buy 2 of them. Yeah, but the main reason for taking this guy is obviously to have as much fun as possible murdering everything. And then we'll get some SRMs. This is quite a close range mech. Actually, LMs is a commander, medium range. No, I don't have that much SRMs. That's a good way of maintaining heat. So I've got to put some so it's firing 8 a turn. 2 tons of SRM ammo should be plenty. So do I really want the SRM 6? Do I just want another one of those fancy SRM 2s and 1 ton of ammo? I think I do. I want the plus 50% crit one. I'm out of heat sinks again. Normally you've got heat sinks for days, so I'm having trouble finding them.
New equipment available.
Alright. Because I want to up this armor because this is stupidly low as well, so heat sink, more armor. We're in fact going to strip a heat sink off for more. Right, we'll just have to assume we can't shoot everything of this at once. At this point, do we even want the SRMs? We do not. Let's strip the SRMs out. Max out the armor. Alright. This can still put out a good amount of damage. Let's be sure. Okay. Second, I haven't got me one of my monitors is dying, so let me go move that to a window I can see. It takes a while to warm up, so my recording software is not on a window I can see. Just got to replace a medium laser. That is fine. Come on. The Marauder is more of a refit though, because it got caught. Of course, it was both the fancy PPCs. Because why wouldn't it be both the fancy PPCs? No, we don't want the snub PPC. That's 100% the wrong build for this. Then I'm going to need more heat sinks. Max its armor. It needs those heat sinks though, doesn't it? It runs hot as it is. The other option is I drop the third PPC. Just take a couple of medium lasers. They do have 12 heat. Max the armor, then bring it down a little bit so I can get 3 more heat sinks in here. Because the problem we're having is that it just feels a bit paper, doesn't it? So this will still get those hits. It's probably not quite as like head killy, but it's probably the better build for it.
New equipment available. New equipment available.
Right. So I'm going to drop something. I'm more likely to want to drop a you call it, and a heat sink in the head. Gonna drop a medium laser and still fire the 2 PPCs, so only 9 days, that's not too bad. I thought that would be more.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
And then the king crab got headshot. Oh no, ejected, so that's fine. More heat sinks and an AC-20. And we can replace the heat sinks. I'm wondering if we drop an AC-20 for multiple SRMs. And then 4 heat sinks. Yeah. Gonna be an interesting one. Give it a run. I can always go back to the dual AC-20. I've got no idea how she'll cope in actual fight. Move some of these heat sinks to the leg, shall we? I don't like having all my heat sinks in one place. If I lose that torso, the mech's just gonna cook. Whereas ammo in one place isn't too bad, because if you get hit in there, you're probably done for anyway. But that's 24 SOMs is going to make a mess of someone's day.
I'll get it in the
You
schedule.
could probably only fire it once, but you know. Right, and then we'll manage the task. So the Banshee comes up first. Banshee, Cyclops, Archer, Marauder, King Crab, Black Knight. Alright, navigation. We want somewhere to have a contact to here. Four Skulls Flashpoint. Rare items, no restriction, consecutive deployments.
Roger that, Commander.
Oh, well,
Course
we're going there. I made a decision apparently. Blative is back. Deliver some entertainment. Morale's back up. Get a financial report while we're here, but we'll be fine.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Our nest egg is just about gone.
Look, we've got enough to cover next month, and we haven't even thought. Oh, yeah. Girl. He likes to complain, doesn't he? You doing anything? You're just having a think. Marauder's back online. So we're down the King Crab, but everyone acting one slot quicker with pilots who move one slot quicker. It could be spicy, this. That Cyclops could be a game changer. Oops, sorry, that was a cutscene. I didn't skip it. Delete it. No lasting consequences. It's like I'm not fighting Blative. He's one of my best people. No, I'd rather have a look what other contracts we got. Because I want the King Crab ready for that. If we're doing consecutive deployments, that's when you need multiple mechs. So I'd want everyone online for that. Let's go for some salvage. Let's take out the Cyclops and the Banshee. This is a free skull. We should be massacring our way through this now. As it's a free skull, we'll take out Camp Leech in there. We'll put Varrigan into the Marauder. New Terror can come out in the Archer. Oh, I need a new added, don't I? Added, wasn't it? No, ablative. Well, ablative's here. Anything added? Who died? Go Carcer. Who do we want to turn into Carcer? Can't be named Mummy Bear. Panzer's already there. So we'll switch discarded out for Panzer. Because he's already got the 8 tactics. Oh, I should have spent some XP before I did this. Probably even shouldn't have did the mission. But I don't like just doing one mission in a video. Nice little battle. They don't know what's going to hit them.
Interface initiated.
Oh, I haven't had as many single missions. Like the gladiator arenas and stuff like that. It's a bit odd.
I'm walking here.
Standing by.
We're going to reserve you. Let them come to us.
Time to earn our money.
Money. Is that what Panzer sounds like? That all these guys who activating in move phase 2. Alright,
Damage is minor, Commander.
we're going to use that Cyclops. We're going to come in.
Confirmed.
And we're going to target the cicada. It didn't move fast enough.
Go.
And immediately strip off half the cicada. Just half his heat,
Critical hit.
but still.
Commander,
Especially when the archer can just walk up and say,
rolling.
seen the catapult, don't worry. But I'd much rather kill the assassin.
That's
That gets me some XP.
They will be done.
Varrigan in the Marauder.
Onward.
You can see this assassin. We're obviously going to try and headshot him. We have headshotted him. I don't care much about the assassin, but you know.
None who can stand before me?
How's it going?
And then we'll sprint forward the Banshee. But not too... well, let's put the Banshee in line of sight.
Acknowledged.
That's the Battlemaster.
I'm showing minor damage. No retreat.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, so we're going to put...
I'm there.
we're going to have catapult on catapult action. We'll get Archer before over the catapult. Then he gets to activate. And then we get to murder the Battlemaster. Yeah, I'm glad I up armored this guy. He's a tank.
I'm here.
Yep, that will do. That'll still work.
Deployed. Orders.
And the Cyclops, let's see if you can full spread. You can't quite. Dropping a medium laser isn't too bad.
Firing.
Around 20 crit, that's perfect.
Scored a critical hit.
Standing by.
And then the Banshee runs around the corner. Has a 90% chance to hit with an 80-20.
Commander, Ordnance received.
Let's see, where's he shooting? He's shooting next, so we're going to precision strike him because we're not going to. Just so basically everyone gets to shoot him first. Down he goes.
Critical hit.
Oh no, apparently not.
Waiting for orders.
That's a good choice because the Marauder can't get line of sight of him this turn.
Confirmed.
Sure. Vent some heat.
Commander.
Do what you're built to do.
On the move.
I already have that type of catapult. The Battle Master's where I'm taking most of the chunks. It's very nice of them to send out an assault mech in that. That was a nice easy mission. I think with 5s, it's a good pay, but I don't think they're good enough pay to make it worthwhile. I think we got all that XP there at no damage. 1 bit of battle, 2 bits of Battle Master, 3 bits of Battle Master. Now we get a chunk of Assassin, medium lasers, and that. So we're not getting many heat sinks. Getting millions of jump jets, but no heat sinks. And I definitely want to set this Battle Master up.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
We're going to need mech repairs. I know the experience. The experience is actually more important. Like, is this just because this guy isn't fitted out? Stock roll, SM2s, LM5s, SM2s. It's fish not foul, is it? I mean, I could look at turning into an archer with more ammo replacement armor. I mean, that is an option, isn't it? I just basically turn it into a slightly more efficient version of the archer. Oops. I thought that was a medium laser. And what I could do is I could strip a little bits of armor off here and there. Oh. And then we can fit another medium laser. That's basically the configuration of my archer, which is amazing. But with a hell of a lot more armor, which is where the archer is suffering a little bit at the moment. So that's great. That Battle Master is now a replacement for there.
That's done.
Alright, let's skill up some guys. I need to turn Panzer into caster. I need a memorial wall. 1 second. That was not the memorial wall. That's the memorial wall. 18 casualties. Caster the 4th. Okay, I feel a little bit bad for that. Right, where's Panzer? Do Panzer first.
Yes,
Panzer gets some gunnery.
Training confirmed, Commander.
And Panzer becomes caster forever. And we'll sell it in the stupidest way possible because, you know. I love how I've not killed Serpentis once. That actually makes me laugh in some ways. It's like, I think Serpentis is just ain't gonna end up being the last,
They will be done.
like, untouched member of the team.
Mech warrior
I'm
training.
the only one of the originals left alive, apart from the boss who just sits in his office all day. Alright, yeah, I'm just sitting in my office. You know how quickly people die out there.
Training confirmed, Commander.
It's dangerous being a mech warrior. It's very simple sitting here making cash.
Yes, Commander.
Training complete.
Always be headshotting. The company motto.
Reporting.
So, you know, general accuracy is
Mech warrior
good.
Training complete.
337 days later left.
Yup.
Training confirmed, Commander.
I don't know where they found the voice after this. I mean, I would love Battletech too. I know it's
Yes,
in
Commander. Receiving you.
flipping developmental hell. Gonna get the heatsink because that can actually be
Training
useful.
complete.
It's one of those games that is probably never going to
Standing
happen.
by.
Yes, Commander.
I think the extra health is going to be more useful than the
Mech warrior training
10th,
complete.
the little bit of recoil penalty. I'm mainly energy based.
Good to go.
Although discard. Oh, good lord. Oh yes, you're the new guy, so you've basically just sat in a training simulator. It'd be funny to take you out on a mission though.
I'm
Stick
here.
you in a king crab. Just go.
Training complete.
Here you go. Try not to scratch the paint as we annihilate loads of useless guys.
Orders.
Good to go.
Lefty's got good
Mech warrior
politics.
Training complete.
Confirmed.
Training confirmed.
I always find it funny, you tend to play games completely opposite to how I do. I tend to play as quite authoritarian like nations when my politics are pretty left wing.
What's up, boss?
See, I want the extra initiative here as well,
Training complete.
just because I think that'd be hilarious. It's like, oh, this king crab is moving in turn 2.
I'm here.
Mech warrior training complete.
Dun 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 dun. That's bombarding so many guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Training confirmed, Commander.
There's no saying we won't get these guys out at some point. Have you actually had a mission? You had one deployment, yeah.
Standing
Serpentis
by.
has got XP to
Commander.
burn, but yeah. Go for the
Training complete.
what do you call it? The extra cooldown, because I do run hot.
Orders.
War Master, you were an early favourite, but you kind of dropped out of
Mech warrior
favour.
Training complete.
And 7.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Hit defense is actually useful.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Right. With 3,000 points, I'm going up to my that. So I should have maxed out Argo upgrades, morale. I need to get an extra point of morale. Mercenary Board reputation's going up, but you know, you just do that by running missions. Positive factions, star systems, you're never going to complete that. Weight completion. And chassis is doing okay. Contracts and sea bills are the ones I never get enough sea bills. I need to do more money missions, but I want the salvage. Right. Oh, let's have a look in the store. We haven't checked the store here. There's a chunk of a catapult. There's a whole catapult. There's a whole cyclops. A cicada. Oh, that's tempting. I mean, Highlander would get me up towards a full assault there. Lance. ERPPC. Nice. I don't find them that useful in this. Anyway, Thanks very much for watching. I'll see everyone next time.